Hello. It's been a while. I know it's been about a couple weeks. Um, let's see how long it's been. It's been about a month since I last uploaded. Um, a lot is I shouldn't say a lot, but some stuff, you know, life and work, stuff like that, and New Year's and holidays and etc. Um, Thought I'd just give a little bit of an update and do New Year's resolution type of thing. Since I usually actually can't speak. The first entry in my writing, like physical journal, was actually a New Year's resolution, or at least it was one of my first entries. So yeah. Um. So I thought I just talk about life in general and just talk about those resolutions and list them off and yeah, hopefully I get those resolutions done. So yeah. um really wish I had them right with me right now. Might have to go downstairs and get it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am back with a journal. I'm just gonna list them off since I can't remember them off the top of my head. And yeah, I'm just an idiot. Okay. Gotta get a good light here because it is dark in my room. First off, get a decent job. I'm currently employed, but I'm looking to quit my job now since I don't find it at all enjoyable, and I feel like even though it is a decent paying job, that I don't really get paid well. Like per hour sounds good, like on paper, but in reality, I'm not getting paid a whole lot. Even though I do have hours, and sometimes I'll work whole weeks and seemingly not get like any pay. Now, of course, they could probably screw me out of my pay. Who knows? Since I am only 18, so yeah. I don't feel like having to deal with something like that. So maybe I can just get a different job somewhere. Because I know there's other jobs that I know I can do that are more enjoyable and will will just be better for me in general. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for a better job. Um, Next one is do well in whatever college I go to, because it's a new year, 2026. So my gap year's coming to an end. So I need to start looking at a good college for like sound engineering, producing, that type of stuff, since that's what I want to do. And hopefully, whatever it is or wherever I go, I do good because I haven't been in school for a year. But a year's not too long. Like some people who take like 4 years off and never go back to like school. So yeah, and I have enough money. So next one is balance out instrument practice. And what I mean by that is that I've been practicing a lot on the drums, more more on the drums than I have on guitar or anything else. So I need to balance it out in order to keep that skill with both instruments. Because I think I'm getting pretty decent with the drums. I think I'm where I kind of want to be, and I kind of have an understanding of like the beats and the time signatures and the kit itself, and like what format I should do, what synchronizing. Like I always forget the actual terminology, but something like that. Like I think I have it not necessarily down, but I know enough to make decent music. So yeah, I just it's my guitar skills that I've been really lacking on. I'd say this is probably my least productive year on guitar. I've haven't touched my guitar in like a while, I would say. So I need to focus on both instruments, not just one. Exercise and um, work out consistently. So that was also for my 2025 resolution. Um, this is just always going to be a resolution no matter what. I'm going to exercise and try to do it consistently. But being that I've been a bit busier this year, I don't, I didn't have a lot of time, and frankly, I kind of did make excuses. So that's kind of on my part. So I'll definitely try harder this year. So yeah. All right. Work on all my music and become better than I was last year. Not that I was any good last year, but um, feel like I could be way more better if I was more productive on music rather than games or working at a job that I don't like. So yeah, um, I've been working on like two things. If I could just boost that up, literally like to a better number, then I feel like it'll be better because I would have more experience. I know how to do like the mixing better, and I'd be more prepared for college and stuff like that. So yeah, get in a band or perform again. Yeah, I want to be in a band. Well, that I'll just say that I've been wanting to be in a band, but I don't know anyone who's in a band, and anyone who I know who plays instruments, they usually say that they're they're it's not like a full time thing they want to do or like something like that. So at this point, I just need to get into something like a scene or something like that, or just something. I need to perform again by myself if I have to. So yeah, so yeah. So those are my 6 New Year's resolutions. Um, will I try to get those? Yes, I'll definitely try harder this year than I did last year. Because last year, um, I had just graduated, and I'll be honest, even though I said I was gonna do things like get the PC and do music and all that stuff, I never really like did any of that stuff or like go to concerts. Like I remember there was a concert that I wanted to go to, but I was afraid that I couldn't because it was kind of far from where I live. But I should have gone because the band. Um, I think the band is cool. I think their music is wonderful, wonderful. So yeah. Um, Improvements. Definitely think exercising has been an improvement. Definitely see a lot of difference. Um, in my body. Um, both kind of good and bad. Like I've definitely gained a little bit of weight. But I'm seeing like more bulkier, um, muscles. Like I can see that they're getting bigger. So which is good. That's what I want. So yeah. Um, you know what? I'll name my 2025 resolutions too, just so we know which ones I'm talking about. All right. So the first one for 2025 was finishing graduate school. Or did that. Second one is exercise and work out consistently. Did that. And then communicate with people. This one could use improvement. I definitely think I've gotten a bit more better in terms of like handling situations that may involve me and my job. So yeah, definitely think one good thing. If I had to take away one good thing from my job, is that it kind of helped me with my communication skills in terms of service, like customer service, and all that stuff. So yeah. Work on music. Wow, that's appeared again. Wow, who would have thought? So yeah, work on music. Don't say you're lazy. Just do it. That's literally what I have written down. So yeah, clearly I was lazy, and gotta listen to myself more. And then the final one was, you know what? Forget about this one. This is not big of a deal. So it's just a silly thing. I don't even know where I wrote it down. So yeah. That was for 2025. I definitely think I basically just wrote down like I just repeated the one from 2025, just a couple other things. So yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I guess you can add this to New Year resolution is uh my video journals that I do. I don't really upload as much as I did when I started the channel, or rather the journal. So I want to try to do that more because there's stuff that I want to talk about, things that I would like to get off my chest and just put it here. And then yeah. And start to feel like maybe I'm not really doing this for myself now because feel like somebody's got to watch this. Somebody that I know, maybe in the future, maybe like my kids or my parents or something. So, yeah. At this point, I'm just kind of just like, just winging it, just doing it, whatever. If you're watching it, if you're not, this is, I still think this is for myself, but I'm starting to think it's more for like just like to just put my thoughts out there for the world, I guess. See if like anyone will relate, anyone's got any advice or something like that. So it's developing. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to upload more consistently. Share my thoughts. And another thing is I'm definitely gonna try to do more music, like covers and stuff. I've been trying to do a cover of Hum for a while now. There's one song that I know the drums and the guitar to, so I'm trying to do guitar and drums. But every single time I try to do it and sing it, the voice will just cut out the guitar, so it sounds terrible. So I can't. I don't know what to do. Might have to just do an acoustic. I was trying to do like electric, drums, and then my voice. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, I'll stick to acoustics for now, and then once I get that figured out, releasing that shit. Releasing it. So yeah. Anyways though, guess that's it for this video. Or rather this journal. So hopefully you guys can relate to this. Whoever is watching this, persons, people. So yeah, those are my resolutions. Happy late Christmas and New Year. And yeah, I'll try to upload more. So be nice, be kind, try to push yourself, to be more better each year. You shouldn't be scared to try something different, because at least at the end of the day you tried it, and you can always go back to it. So yeah, peace.